guys like,
Gen Z.
Gen Z,
What do I give that makes you think I'm a timeout?
Like I used to sing all the time, all my free time in school.
Hey, this is the Kenyan Live Podcast. Hey, welcome back to the Kenyan Live Podcast. My name is Justin Moretti, and today we are back in studio with obviously a guest, Joe Meniona, with this t-shirt in another episode. If not, then there's another episode I have this t-shirt. So today we have a really beautiful lady, and her name is Watiri. And why we brought her in today is because just last week we were talking about thrifting and fashion, and it's one of the biggest things she has ever done. Ama namna gani, Watiri? What do you say?
I can't disagree with you.
Exactly. Hi, Watiri.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing super well. Long time no see.
I know.
Yeah.
Because of who?
Because of me.
Yeah. I just know that you're the problem.
I am the... Okay.
No, that's not the right note.
I have taken that. I have realized that I may just be the problem. But you know what, Watiri? Please, you can say your name. You can say what you love doing. Because I know I've already talked about thrifting and fashion. But there's more in you or on you, or like you're just an onion. Yes, let's just say that. All right, get it.
Oh my gosh. So, hi guys. My name is Watiri. Please spell it right. I love fashion. I love music. I love the arts. I'm just a lover man. I'm not a fighter man. So yeah, that's who I am.
She's a lover, not a fighter. Very important. Unasikia nimesema hapo fighter. It's the accent you've given me. You know, I tend to like make sure we can be on the same wavelength. Valid, right?
Yeah.
So now, Watiri, let's talk about fashion today. Yes. How did you get into your fashion? Because you also do TikToks a lot on it, Sindio.
Yeah.
How did you get into it?
So fashion, how I got into it was mostly because of my sister. I think she just, I'm the youngest of three girls. So I just look at them and be like, wow, hey, you're looking nice. I won't steal your clothes. Like, let me try on your clothes, all that. So I think just having like fashionable sisters helped with me also developing my fashion. And yeah, so it's my sisters, I think, primarily. They
primarily set up a foundation for fashion for you.
Yeah. Or rather, I'd look up to them and be like, wow, yeah.
And we'll put up Watiri's TikTok. You can go and check it out. She has really interesting pieces. Like she can do baggy, not baggy, slim, ripped, not ripped. Man, like you're just everywhere, which is a good thing. Now, you may not be an expert, but you're good at thrifting. You are the proper thrifter. She always tells me, I get things for 50 bob. I get things for Because me, I can't get them for 50 bob. I'm just a guy. But she always tells me, what do you usually tell me?
That's a good question.
You tell me that, we can get them for 50.
Correct. For even guys. 25.
Even for 25.
Even 20.
Na hizi huku ni wapi watu wanaendanga? Because me, I don't know.
So primarily, like think twice, or simply on just the side of the roads. Like you just walk and then you see 20 bob. And you're like, okay. And people normally overlook those things because they're like, okay, 20 bob, side of the road. You probably expect like garbage. You cannot say garbage, but like, worn clothes. But then actually you can find gems, hidden gems. Later you have to like dig deep and you'll find your hidden gems.
So the secret is digging deep.
And knowing where to look as well. Okay, at least for me, where I normally look, but for Think Twice, if you're looking at Think Twice, that's like easy because they arrange the clothes for you and like they actually post what days is going to be like 50 bob, 25, whatever. So like that's the easiest way to do it. With these other like finds that I found on like the side of the road is me just walking with my friends and I'm like, oh, guys, 20 bob. Well, might say no. So like that's kind of what's happened with that.
That's so interesting because let me tell you, and the other episode we were talking about how I went out thrifting with Nicole, and this was my first time thrifting, and I got cargo pants for 1,000 shillings each. And yeah.
1,000 Kenya shillings?
Yes, Kenyatta shillings.
Oh my God.
As a matter of fact. So do you think I was overcharged, niligongwa? What happened? You as the expert thrifter, what do you think?
Where did you go first of all?
Town. CBD. In those shops that have LED lights. Yes.
That's where you go wrong. Town is not cheap. Unless it was like a shop, like an actual physical shop.
It was a physical shop. But nilikuwa naogopa kugongwa, man. But then niligongwa.
Oops.
Don't laugh at me.
Do like this.
Okay, let me do my chest like this. Tell me.
Now, I've realized with the shops in town, they also need to make money because they're in town, you're paying for your space, the electricity, all that. So shops in town tend to be more expensive because you're in town And I mean, the good thing I think about town is that you're guaranteed you'll find something. Because you did find something.
Man, yes. I found 2 cargo pants that were really solid. I found 2 official pants that were really solid as well. And I could even go there for more because waliniambia watanirudishiana 100 shillings.
Wow.
Hiyo ni pesa mingi sana.
That's something. That's life-changing, man.
I know, life-changing money, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, with them, I think there's much more factors to account because now you're paying for your space, electricity, and plus also you're guaranteed. With thrifting, sometimes you're not guaranteed. Like it's a hit or miss kind of situation because you can find good things one time, another time you don't. So it's just like hit or miss, I guess.
And fair enough. And the factor of hitting and missing, the people who go to shops and buy really new clothes. Kuna this place that has a P and a Mr. somewhere. You don't need to say the name.
A bit red?
Yes, it's a bit red. There's another place that has a lot of wool that is worth it, you know?
Yeah, black.
Sindio. Yeah, like it's valid, right? I mean, do you think the more like the more expensive clothes you get, the more you look a certain type of way? It's all about how you style?
It's all about the styling. Because let me not lie, I don't remember the last time I went to a Mr. Price or Woolworths. Like it's been, I can even say maybe like 5 years.
Really?
Like it's been a while. Like I don't buy it from those companies. They're a bit too expensive.
Yeah, the pocket will hurt.
And it's like I'd rather go thrifting because like there's actually good wear on the clothes. So it's not like it's like of course you find like clothes with holes and stuff, but like I'm saving money. Plus also I like to shop, so it's like. Yeah. So like that's why I thrift. Cause and plus also with that M to the P to the red to the what, that place you can go, you find like 10 other people in Nairobi have the same top you're wearing.
By the way.
Please. Girl, bye. But yeah, that's also why now I don't also shop at those places. Because now everyone shops at those places.
Wow. That's something that I didn't even think about because unaweza kuta mtu akona the same clothes you wore. Like you went to buy with your hard-earned money and it was probably 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000. Or plus. If you buy it at those 2 places, it's okay. We are not judging you.
Please. We're not.
Keep buying.
Do you, boo.
Yeah. So now we've gotten away from like thrifting. Want to talk about now styling kabisa. How do you think about styling in your head? Because when you bring up those 2, when you put up your phone where you put it up and then you start showing us how to sijui this and then the tops and then nini pop up.
Go like this.
Yeah, they go like, those 2 aesthetics. How do you think about styling and you're just like, this is what I want to be? And is there a specific style for Watiri? It's a style that it's universal. It's just that it's not universal in Kenya. Yeah.
So with my styling, that's a good question right there. I think for me, it's just I've realized what works with my body type. And then now since I know what works, I know what works. I get there. I know my proportions well enough to like understand. If I wear a top, let's say super cropped, it will make me look shorter. If I wear a top a bit longer, it will make me look a bit taller. And just having fun. I think that's the thing. I really have fun like trying on clothes and like seeing different things. Because I'm not like, there are a lot of videos in my drafts that are just looking bonoko, but we don't show that here.
At you looking what?
Bonoko, man. But it's just that trial and error of like, since I enjoy dressing up and I enjoy trying new things, I'm like, let me try. Because what's the worst thing we can do? If you try and then you fail, so you try again and succeed another time. So it's just about like, seeing what works, trying to push like the barrier, I guess, and then like, can this really like go? Can this not go? But then the only thing you need to find out is if you try. So it's just trying new things.
And you do a lot of DIYs, right?
Yeah.
From nails to hair to what to nini. Ebu tell us about that.
So nails, when I was younger, like I never used to have long nails because like I used to like play piano, do violin, all those things, and like you can't have long nails. But when I stopped doing that, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, guys, I can do my nails. And I was like, okay, I can't be paying 2K sometimes on my nails every month. That's not sustainable for me. Plus also I like DIYing my things. So it's like I found a nail kit, I bought it and I tried doing nails and then it succeeded. And I'm like, oh, this is cute. Plus this is like another flex. It's like, yeah, where'd you get your nails done? Oh,
I did it myself.
So it's kind of like that. And with hair, I don't know. Hair is also like an underestimated accessory, because you can do so much with your hair. And like, even if like I wear like a relaxed outfit or whatever and have like funky hair, I'd be like, you ate that. So yeah, it's just trying something new. Plus, I mean, try something new.
Plus, you mean try something new. It reminds me so much of first year, second year. You didn't meet me in my first year, second year element. I can't even tell Nicole to put up the photos over here because there is no way in God's gracious earth those photos are going out. Because I used to wear a certain type of way, you know? And at that time, I think it was just so conservative. Then I started doing a lot of chains, you know, cargos, because I didn't used to represent like baggy pants. I didn't get them. Jumbona iko baggy.
Why?
You know? And now for fashion, is there a reason in your head, in your amazing head that is creative? Is there a reason for you to change your fashion from what you do today to the next thing?
Is there a reason? No. Just
work.
No.
What if you get an 8 to 5 somewhere and they tell you, Watiri, you gotta lose the rings, the necklace, the bracelets?
I'm a sue. Okay, no, but okay, in the way I see myself, I don't see myself like a 9 to 5, like office suit kind of vibe. But who knows? I may be here saying this and then I finished university. That's the only job that's offered.
Honestly, never say never.
That's the thing. But I feel like you can still find your ways to like express yourself, not like with a suit. If I have a suit, say I can just add what are those things called? Pockets.
A cuffling.
Handkerchief.
Yes.
I can like zhuzh it up there. I'm sure they can't say no to jewelry. Okay, but can they?
I don't know.
Even me, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Even me, my time, I used to wear necklaces and my pearl rings or my pearl or like my other rings and my bracelets. So I mean, okay then, ni sawa.
Yeah.
You don't think you'll change it?
No.
And how do you usually take the what is it called? The response when people say, hey Manzi, you look so different. And you know, sometimes when you're told you look different, it may not be you look particularly great. It means, wow, this is not
the norm.
And this is like, wow, my brain is actually going to explode by the fact that, guy, this is new to me. So how do you usually take that?
I take that with like, I guess a pride, because I don't know, there's this whole thing about being normal, and then if you're weird, it's like, ooh, what are you doing? But then also, we can't all be the same. I can't be dressed like you. I can't have a bust down. Of course, I can switch it up and get a bust down. But like,
Bust down, Nini.
Oh my gosh. So like when you get a wig and it's like straight and it's like a bust down. It's like...
It's busting down.
It's busting down to your waist, to your booty, whatever. But like, I don't know. What was this question going?
This question was going how people react to your fashion, basically.
I actually think I've not gotten much negative, like weird, like responses to my fashion.
Yeah.
Or maybe they have told me just me. I'm in my own world. I'm doing me. So it's like, but like it's their business. Like, okay, yes, you can say, oh yeah, what she's done is like a bit off-putting. But then again, I've walked out the way. I've chosen to walk out like this. I've chosen to present myself like this. And I'm feeling confident about how I'm presenting myself. So, yeah. And
okay. Now we move away from you. You've been to different events that have different people who have like really different fashion. A lot of different, by the way. And you realize, is the Kenyan fashion space absolutely changing? It was just as it was.
It's changing. Yo. Let me tell you, the fashion in Kenya, like right now, I feel like it's really growing. Like I feel like more people are experimenting, which is also fun because like guys, see how fun, like experiment a bit, change a bit of a color, something. And I feel like it's so lovely to see. Even I went for an event like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, wow. I even got inspiration from other people because I'm like, oh my gosh, the way you styled this, the way you wore that, your jewelry, it was giving. So I feel like the Nairobi fashion space is really growing, and like people are experimenting more and actually not being shy of showing their experimentations.
Is it generally a Nairobi thing or is it like a Kenya thing? To your knowledge.
To my knowledge, Nairobi.
Yeah. Because
that's what I've seen.
Yes.
But I'm sure I'm not limiting. I feel like Kenya is really growing in the fashion scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very valid. I mean, I've done my fair share of traveling around Kenya, so I've seen a lot of people dressing differently. And in my own opinion, and I don't know if you'll agree to this, is fashion is like a circle. the 90s are making a comeback today. Like low-waist jeans, angake, anga what? Or what do you tell me? What do you think?
I don't think, yes, it's a thing. I think, fashion, as you said, is a circle. Like things that are like awkward back in the day are now like, get into it.
That's tea, like jeans.
That's tea.
A big jazzy.
Body tea, body matcha. But like, I feel like it is quite, and that's like just in life. I feel like we have a lot of things that just, circular things. Like, okay, this is in now. Few years, okay, no. And then, okay, this is in now. And just life. But I agree with you.
It's a big circle that keeps just revolving over and over again. And is the mtumba supporting this industry vizuri?
Yes.
Ama haijaongezeka bei? To your knowledge. Again.
I mean, they have ongezad kidogo, but then also, they have ongezad kidogo.
But also what?
But also, I'm trying to remember the last time I went to like now Mutumba, because me, I'm a think twice girly.
But think twice is Mutumba.
Okay, yes. No, then think twice. No, they never will do me like that.
They won't hurt you like
that.
Who
are they to do me like that? No, but no, they won't hurt me like that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. There's one time you told me I need to go pass by to think twice and stuff. And I did. And they told me they don't even sell men's clothes. And I was very heartbroken. Sasa mimi, a young boy like me, a young lass. Yeah, a fella.
Fellow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Niko tu hapa tu, I'm just trying my very best to look nice. Because Watiri told me I got this belt for 50 bob, I got this trouser for... Yani mtu anaba a whole outfit for just 50 shillings.
Period. Guys.
And me, I'm buying one for a G. And it's not even an outfit, it's a part.
A pant.
Hadi mtu anaweza kasirika. So now, you don't usually go to toy, you don't usually go to nini, it's just specifically think twice and stuff?
I go to toy, I dabble in toy, like every like twice a year minimum. Like I go to toy, but it's only because like I take friends to go to toy.
You haven't taken me?
Yeah.
Why?
Next question. So about think twice.
Yes, indulge me in that. Anyways, so a belt is important. Too much rings, because Ebu show your rings. African parents would be like, na huyu amevaa mavitu mingi kwa mikono. Mashino. And it's not giving. But I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Because why do we have fingers anyways? The rings are there to be worn.
Correct. See, when you're writing, you write. And then see, when you're walking, you have to have some rings too. I like to say, see, when your fingers need to work out, need to do some workout. You can't just work out the rest of the body. So your fingers also need to do some workout. So you need some weight.
So to grow your...
The strength. Strength of a woman. But no. I mean, no, they just look nice. Let me not hear. But I like rings.
You've dyed your brows before?
Yeah.
And your lashes?
Yeah. No.
You've never dyed your lashes?
No.
Okay, just your brows.
Yeah.
How was that? How was that experience? And why did you think of it? Kwanza, let me even make a face. I saw how I was like, sijaiona kitu kama hii. I've never seen anything like this before.
So, why? My friend was dyeing her hair. And then I jokingly was like, should I just dye my brows? Because at the point I had like ginger locks. So I was like, should I just dye my brows? Because why the hell not? So, I just slapped some bleach. And then like it was bleached for like, let's say, was that day or so? And then the next day I dyed my eyebrows. I think it was first red. And then that faded into like a ginger. Then I dyed it again red, faded into a ginger. Then dyed it again ginger. Then because it matched to the hair.
So it was just about matching with the hair.
Yeah, plus something cool. Like, why not?
Okay. Well, this thing is so different to me. I mean, like me, I've never even gotten a piercing.
Oh.
But there are guys who get it. And that's okay, right?
Yeah.
I mean, why not? So let's talk about piercings real quick and like accessories vizuri. So for accessories, if you were to advise someone on fashion, would you advise them?
Yeah.
Okay. What would be your advice for it? There are people who say, for example, I say, I don't advise people because I don't think I need to advise, especially on certain things that are just like nimeifanya. It doesn't mean you need to do it. But maybe at the end of the day, advice can be accepted or denied. But tell me, in terms of accessories, in terms of fashion, what would you say, this is the way for me? And I think this is what people should do. People should get on such.
I think with advice, it's also very important to also look at the person that's asking the advice. Because yes, I can be like, guys, wear low rise, wear this, wear that. But then also like that mean they may not be comfortable with that. But also looking at now the person, the individual, and seeing what do you think would look good on them. Like if they're asking me, I know I've had friends that are like come up to me and like, okay, how would you just like style this? Like I want to wear this for like, what did they say? They want to wear it for an event. They wanted like wear like look cool for an event. And I was like, okay, why not? So it's just a matter of seeing what's comfortable for you, because also I can tell you to wear like my jewelry right now, but you also may be like, hey, that's too much, that's too shiny. But then also just looking at the individual and seeing what they want and then seeing how I can help them get what they want, but them also still being comfortable. So yeah.
And what they see online is not what comes to ground. You don't expect to buy something online and then you're just like, mbona ifanani the way ya ule mtu mwingine ilikuwa inafanana. Have you ever had like instances of such? Like you bought something online and then you're like, guy,
what's this?
Where?
Imagine, no? Because
Really?
I rarely buy clothes online.
Yeah.
I think it's only like shoes that I bought online. And I mean, that one, I knew what I wanted and they delivered it. Thank the Lord. But yeah, I feel like in terms of clothes, no, I feel like I rarely shop online. I do, but like it's either custom made or like, yeah, or like it's a trusted source, I guess.
Only such. Because in our previous episode, we were talking about how the online space has taken up thrifting like it's a gold digging mine. Because why are you selling something for 3,000
That's
shillings?
the question. That's not thrifting, man. You never M to the P to the R to the whoa.
To the W to the W's.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To the LC to the what?
To the what?
Correct.
Because 3,000, and I was telling Wanjiko this, 3,000 for a cardigan is really mad, or 4,000 for one.
Yo.
But we haven't even talking about
KPLC, man.
it. Talked about you crocheting, because you've also crocheted feet, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you... You're such a DIY person.
See?
Guy, you crochet a whole feet.
Yeah.
And how long did that take you? Let's say, for example, like a crop top.
A crop top.
Yeah.
Backless or not?
Backless, because even like there's backless terrors these days. Yeah.
Like 30 minutes or less.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
So these people have been saying they're crocheting something for a day. What are they crocheting?
I don't know, but also because like now I'm thinking I'm just taking the most simplest design.
Yeah.
And it's backless. So it's just your shona in the front and then maybe just straps. That's not a lot.
It's not a lot of work.
Yeah. Plus I've been crocheting for some time. So I think that also helps.
And where do you get your like, what are they called? The bundles. The yarns.
The yarn.
Yeah.
Town normally.
Yeah.
And normally goes for like, so I get 140. I'm not going to say your name because you're not paying me. But it's normally like 140 for like a ball of yarn.
And that's cheap or expensive?
That's cheap.
Very.
But that's because, it's only because that's now not wholesale. Wholesale is cheaper, obviously, because you're getting more for less of the price. But like for just one ball of yarn, it's 140.
It's 140 shillings. Okay. Man, Watiri, you've been an amazing guest. Kama kawaida. We've never had you before.
But it's okay. That means you've been feeling my presence, my aura, man.
Yeah, you have really good aura. She has young aura, young people aura. Like you're so, Watiri is so energetic. I'm like, guy, umse ni mo energetic sana. I can't even keep up, which I absolutely love as a guest. Because at the end of the day, if you're coming here as a guest, I want you to be all up there so that I can come, niseme, I'm catching up, or I'm listening to you because you have really good stories. Even like, we'll have a discussion again. Somewhat in the future. Sometime in the future.
You've had it here.
And if I don't, it will be in the internet.
Yeah.
But I'm not keeping my promise.
Yeah. Oops.
Ukuni kuhash. Any parting shots? Goodbyes?
Yeah.
That was your parting shot. Okay. Anyways. Take care. Be good. Be safe. We'll plug our Watiri socials here and also down there. Actually, no, at the start, because when we introduce her. And then we'll put a link to her TikTok, her IG, whatever you want.
Yeah.
We'll give it to you, Sindio.
Period.
Ama namna gani?
That's the one.
All right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Ciao.